Welcome everybody here in Silverstone for the third time in this weekend for pre-season testing day number 3 for Tier 2. Yes, we have another Silverstone race on the calendar for today. As Jesus Christ, the game is loud. Still need to invite one member. But I will see you when he gets online, so see you with that. Why can I make... And we are... We are driving. And Zane isn't paying attention. That's very smart from him. As we are on track. Cars, we see them again. And hopefully not for the last time, so that is fun to see. As we still see the Mercedes pair for Anna Pro and Infinite Trout. Will be the first couple of drivers to set their lap times at Silverstone. It's currently will be back. It's yellow in sector 3, that's a Haas, and JC has retired from the session. I don't know why he did though. I think there's an issue with that, as Anna Pro I think goes fastest in the first sector of them, of the pair. So we'll see what happened there. We see Aston Martin driving slowly. Kanabi is testing in Tier 2 today after having a very good dominant drive Tier 3 with a 28-second victory. We'll see what the rest will do. We have a kind of issue in this league with as yellow in sector 1, but Enner will be the first of the bunch to set lap time. As Trout doesn't go faster. Enner is still the fastest driver out on track. His teammate is the first one to set a lap time, so we will watch on board with Trout for a minute. As a little bit of a mistake in the last corner that will cost him a lot of time. I think it will be 129. 28 puts on, and Anna Pro goes behind it within a second. That's a very good lap time from him. I think DJ is the next one with 127.9. Stefbo has joined. Ferrari driver is back. Lexi going fast with 127.8. So beating Anna Pro with 2/10. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Kyle going for 5th fast with 130.0. Not the best lap time from the Sauber driver. As we see a lot of driver Jojo, buying his lap, room in the band has bench up. Zane going 5th fast with 128.5. As we see drivers get on the board. CJ fastest, by the way, with a 127.6 for the Williams driver. So Carnaby is the next one to set a lap time. Won the tier 2 race. Remember, goes 5th fastest with 128.1. We have two Steffi. Oh, there's a glitch. We have a glitch in the lobby. Alfie is Steffi boy apparently. We have two Steffi boys on the grid. Leclerc is also in the lobby. Driver from Alpine. He's also testing for them. As also Big Duck is also still coming. So we'll wait for them. CJ having validation. It will go again for a lap apparently. So did not expect that. As Carl improved, Lewis also improved. He's on the mediums actually. It's a pretty good lap time for a P11. It's not too far behind Shroud. So he could still improve a lot. With 129s, he could probably go into the 128s. It will be a soft medium strategy for most, I believe. I assume. We'll see. As I think so. Alfie goes 8 for 128.1. Point 2 actually, I should say. Rumen is in the 128.1s. Jojo in the 128.1s. There are currently 4 drives in the 127s, but we'll see what the rest will do for lap times. Swenska 128.3, not the best lap time for the Red Bull driver. So Jacob is on his outlap currently, and Steph was also on his outlap. So for becoming runner-up in the championship is actually is actually one of the favorites to win the championship. As Blackrun retired in the league after becoming a world champion. He's now a reserve driver, as he would like it that way. He loves this league, but currently he just likes to drive with it normally. As Tier 2 has grown actually over the past years. As Tier after Silverstone, it was pretty big, and we had like a lot of drivers for Tier 1 and Tier 2, which was very fun. It's nice to see Ruben go into the pit lane, but we currently will watch it with Jacob. He's on the mediums on his outlap, and Stefan Boy is beginning his lap on the soft tires currently. So we'll see what he will do. Jacob is behind him on the mediums. Going very wide, but that's to get a little bit of the swift he's getting from the V-Carb. Purple sector 1 for Steffi Boy, of course, one of the favorites to win this Grand Prix. As we are gonna keep going. Steffi going down to Cap's corner. We go with the Ferrari driver. Flat is actually taking the 7th gear, which is faster than 8th gear. But some people don't know that, some people do. This whole section should take a 7th gear, which is faster. But some people, again, don't know the fast way around track. They just drive. Yellow sector 2 is one of the Mercedes drivers, I believe. It's definitely not going purple in sector 2, making some mistakes there, I think. Going into Stowe, we go now, losing a lot of speed on the entry. He doesn't have any battery left. Battery is empty after Ferrari going down in the last couple of corners. A little bit of wheel spin there for Ferrari. Across the line, it will be 127.7, 1.8. So what would Jacob do? Because he's going across the line right now. Jacob across the line he goes is 5th fastest on the medium tire. As Khan RB is also on the outlap. I think Leclerc is busy with a lap. He is purple sector 1 from him, from Leclerc. I will quickly invite. So we are back. CJ still holding on the pole, on provisional P1. So we'll see as top G. Now driver number 18 is here. As Leclerc goes purple. This could be a very good lap for the Ferrari driver. He could beat CJ's pole time. A little bit of oversteer on Stowe. This will cost him maybe a 10th or 2. Going down into the last bit of corners. Tricky corner section. You could easily lose the rear here. Cross line you go. And that will be a 127.3. Beats CJ's time with almost 3 tenths. That's the new benchmark to beat for the drivers. As Jacob is a little bit of wobble, and he is now going to the pits. As I think the rest, and the pro goes in his lap. Steffi also again on a hot lap. Oh yeah, and that is Sebastian blocking. And what is Steffi doing? That is Steffi. I don't know what has pretty unsportsmanship behavior from Steffi. Well, that is something you don't see every day. Yeah, Sebastian has front wing damage. As also Alfie and Ruben, I believe. Yeah, they're both on hot laps. We'll watch with them currently. As I think also the rest are. Yeah, we'll watch board with the McLaren pair. This Alfie is not choosing the right gears, but we'll see. He has a little bit of traffic ahead of him. Both V-Carbs are ahead of him. As Euro sector 3, I think that's Zane going slowly. I think it's Zane. Because Leclerc's behind him. There's a big power up in sector 3 that might not end well. It does end well because both Astons dive into the pit lane. As Ruben will be, we'll watch with him, as he will set his lap time. As Alfie also encouraged traffic. They get past him. Ruben gonna go into the 127.6. That will be P4. Alfie doesn't have any battery. He does have a little slipstream. To the line he goes. There will be P11. Not much of an improvement for him. Sven, yeah, again in the pit. Zane is on the lap currently. Also, Trout is also on the lap. He will finish his lap actually. He's 2 tenths up, so that will put him in P14 as it stands. If he does win any more time, we'll get higher. But as it goes to the line, he will go 9 tenths of improvement. Never mind, Jesus, 28 points to 0. Because we have 9 drivers currently on 127s. As Steffi Boy retired after making a very stupid getting blocked and then purposely trying to DNF Sebastian. So yeah, that probably will be a hefty penalty for him because this is very unsportsmanship behavior of him. As Jacob will start his lap. Of course, he got pole in the Tier 2 race in Silverstone before, which was a test race for him. But we'll see what he will do now. So we'll see what they do as the top 6 are currently in the pit lane. As the Red Bull pair are doing a little bit of the slipstream. Jacob literally using 60% of his battery just in sector 1 alone. Does win 4 tenths. That will put him currently already into the top 2. So Enner Pro got a 124. CJ improving 1 tenth. Top 5, the top 3, the 3 to 5 are separated in less than 5 hundredths, so that's pretty nice to see actually. Alf is still not having the best lap. Sven also needing to improve a lot. Zane down in P14. So we'll see what will happen here. A little bit of a wobble for Jacob going into sector 2, but he doesn't have any battery left at 10% for 33% left of the lap. 1 sector to go, 4 corners to go. Will it be personal P1 for him because he did use a lot of battery on that lap, but will it be enough for Jacob? Last corner he goes, uses the last bit, through the line he goes. It will be 127.349. Not much. It is between the top 2, but this is very nice to see here. As Sebastian will be the next one to go, and yeah, his teammate will be giving him a nice strip team. We'll go, yeah, it's just an out, it's just enough. I'm probably gonna do a race myself after this event. I'm probably gonna drive, because why not? It's fun. Yeah, but Sebastian being led by his teammates. I didn't pay attention how much he improved. As we'll see, Jojo and Carnaby and Lexi being being also on laps currently. But they are pretty close together, so they will need to watch out so they don't run into each other. There's Alpine driving slowly. That is Leclerc going into for his other lap. If you see this here, Leclerc really deserves a tier 2 seat. So he will probably get to tier 2. Because if he's fighting with Jacob at the top, who knows? Because these two have been teammates, Jacob and Leclerc. They were teammates. Oh, Leclerc, keep it on track, mate. As Sebastian isn't improving much, just 10th. He's improving. He needs to win a lot of time in the final sector, but we'll see what will happen. Sebastian will ride on board with the Red Bull driver. Doesn't have a lot ERS left. He did get the new steering wheel, went from controller to steering wheel, which is a better upgrade, but he still needs to get used to it. Cross line goes, 310 improvement, that will be put him to P10. So I think, yeah, who's next? Lexi and Carnaby also on the lap. And Swen retired. Carnaby going purple in sector 2. Very good lap times. Leclerc is also busy. The Alpine, I think that's DJ getting out of the way of Jacob retired as well. Both Red Bulls retired. I think, yeah, because we have 1 more minute of qualifying left. Zane, Carnaby almost on the limit there. It will be across the line. 127.5 will put him P4 as the rest will come up. Lexi didn't improve much as Cal also retired, as CJ didn't improve and is still on his lap. Is not improving that much. Anner is also on his lap currently. Leclerc is on his lap. He's got the validation. He needs to get back. I don't know, Leclerc. Stuff happens, but Leclerc is still, yeah. Can Leclerc make it to the line? I don't know if he can make it though. But the rest now is Alfie. Alfie's also on the lap. So we'll see what the rest will do. I think the first one to get through the line. Yeah, Trout's going into the pits. He's finished. It's Anner. Yeah, he's on the lap. I think it's Carnaby, first one. No, I think, yeah, it's teammate Zane. Zane is also finished. Zane is finished. I think there's a Williams driver behind him. I think that's CJ. CJ, but he's getting held up by Zane. Yeah, this is not too nice, guys. CJ doesn't improve. It will be P5 for him. As Ruben will be the next to cross the line. Oh, a lot of snap for him at the exit. For the mistake, and it will just be a little bit improved. It will be P5 for him. As DJ will be the next. Oh, that's not. DJ will be the next to cross the line. He will go through the line. It's P3 for him. 127.4. As Jojo. Oh, Jojo has a lot of wheel spinners. Alfie gets P10. Jojo will finish in P13. Oh shit, I'm bleeding. Hold up. Yeah. We are back, bitches. and my leg is bleeding. I don't know what happened here, but yeah. Just grab the tissue. It fucking burns. Oh, people got nuked, and I'm here complaining about a silly little bleeding. All right, we're going green in a couple of minutes. As I am currently going to grab some gum, because my breath, I need something in. I accidentally almost knocked over my stuff. So, as people can go ready. Oh, I don't see anything. Don't teeth. Please just say I have a visual glitch that I can't see the driver name, so I don't see the lights. Yeah, top 2 is in a Ferrari. That doesn't matter. It's normally an Alpine driver. Game is pretty bugged, but it happens. This game is pretty bugged. Anyway, we are driving in Silverstone. As Jacob is leading the pack. As we'll see what the tire compounds are. For drivers, we see Jacob in the top 5. 4 people starting on the soft. Leclerc on the medium tire. Ruben, CJ, Lexi, Alfie, and Trout on the medium, and the rest are all on the soft. So they will expect them to go a little bit longer on the tires. So we'll see what will happen. But it will be, Silverstone is also one of the tracks, the birthplace. So we'll see what will happen. It's one of the most historical tracks on the calendar. One with great racing, great overtakes, and great moments. We saw the Mercedes of Gies winning at the 1. I will try to quickly invite you, JG. I do not see you online. It's not very good. Oh, yeah. As the rest of the grid are forming up. It's 5 red lights for 26 laps around Great Britain here in Silverstone. It's outside and away we go, and we see the McLaren's having a pretty good start in the background. We see the Red Bull and DJ having a very good start already on the outside of Leclerc, and it goes past the Alpine driver. Those soft tires pretty helping. No contact at the back there. See Ruben and Alfie making up placing as well. As we go down to the rest of the grid, as we see Alfie up to P9 and Steffi Boy up to P6. The soft tires really helping him. Steffi having a very good start. Jacob remaining his lead. Leclerc dropping back to P4 and Steffi climbing up the hill, which is very good. As we see here in the midfield, we see here the Ferrari and there's contact between Steffi and Leclerc a little bit, but we'll ride on board with Ferrari. Nothing is happening as go down to Cop's corner. Jacob is leading the way. He's comfortably leading as the rest are following through. There's no visual contact, no safety cars, and there goes and we see Jojo going wide in Cop's score in Maggots and Baggots. That's not Cop's. And the Red Alfie and Sebastian also going wide. These two are fighting here like animals. I see some little bit of wing end plates are gone. Will people dive in the pits lane already? Nobody does dive into the pits. As we'll see what happened. And Leclerc as fast lap as we see Trout diving in the pit. Probably has front wing damage, so that will be not so good for him. We'll probably have to go to the hards and maybe try to finish the race on a compound, not even box anymore. We'll see what they do. But ours are not even that good of a race tire, as Alfie is fighting in the midfield with Lexi. You see here, a little bit of contact is made as Swen has lost front wing. They're making contact, DRS is open. But Alfie's fighting too hard for the sub runs. He should really just keep behind, not fight too hard. Try and go down the outside, it doesn't usually work. As Zane is also trying to get past them, but yeah. Doesn't certainly happen that well. As a start, as Steffi had a very good start. And a pro, and not having a good start as well. Top G having a very good start, and Trout, yeah, of course, due to pitting, not having a good start. But remember, the soft runners will have a lot of trouble as Anna Pro gets past Lexi. As Sebastian and Alfie are still fighting. Sebastian going a little bit wide, but remains his place. As Ruben gets past CJ, trying to go around the inside, and he does it. Ruben up to P6. As Jacob 130.1 is 1.4 seconds clear of Steffi. But I will look also at their battery percentages. As Steffi, did Steffi set the fast lap? I think he did. Yeah, Steffi fast lap with 5/10. So he is gaining on the Red Bull, but it will be, but Steffi does need to defend from Karna B and DJ. Leclerc is also in DRS range. If they can keep it in this way, this will be difficult. But it's hard to pass here in Silverstone. As Ruben gets overtaken by CJ as Enner tries to go down the inside as Alfie is also enjoying it. There's a 5-wide battle we see here almost. Very beautiful racing we see here. And the track of the birthplace. Formula 1. Look at this. Look at this beautiful shot. And Alfie getting a 3-second time penalty for track limits. So that's already in lap 3. So he got 3 warnings already. So you really watch out for that, because that will hurt you. Oh, Ruben and Lexi, CJ, I mean, both going wide. Saying getting a 3-second time penalty as well for multiple warnings. And down the inside, Ruben goes off CJ. Doesn't necessarily work, as Garabi and Steffi are also fighting there in the front. Sector 3. Oh, I think that's it's an Zane going into the pit lane. Oh, I think he has front wing damage then. Not too bad, not a good start of him. As Ruben and CJ are still fighting out there. As you see the rest here on the train, eager to get past, as Jacob is just extending his lead. Due to fighting as Steffi, pardon me, gets past Karna B. Yeah, that's gonna happen. As Ruben maintains 6th place, as Alfie and CJ are fighting like animals. These two have been known for the comments in the Discord server, but can they also keep up their words with a great fight? Well, we will see that, as currently the Williams are splitting. And McLaren's. There's also the V-Carbs also trying to get past. Lexi, in particular, having very good pace. And they're almost going 3 wide. Oh my goodness me, you not almost going 3 wide there. Lexi choosing for the switchback option. It cannot work. It may not work. As Alfie trying to go down the inside. That is something. And CJ getting a try, and Alfie just fading through. And the McLarens are now And do they do a switch? They do. I think CJ gets past again. Gets past Ruben. And they are fighting like animals in this midfield. There's also the top 5 are also fighting. They're almost 5 wide. That's pretty nice about Silverstone. They're fast corners. They're very wide, so you can go with a lot of drivers between them. CJ is ahead of Ruben, as Alfie I should say, but he's just shunting the door. I mean, that could lead for his teammates to try to get past. Oh, and there we see Lexi. I think. Oh, was it Lewis? No, it was Lewis. Lewis getting pushed off there. JC left again. There was nothing really you could do actually. It's just a racing incident because people go wide and that happens as Stefan and Connor B are still fighting there. Also as Jacob is just cruising, but he's not certainly winning places, he's just keeping the same distance. As if they are smart, they don't fight too much. Just let it be. Leclerc trying to keep it cool. Steffi has front wing damage as you see. Leclerc going a little bit off track. They're literally in 10th in each other. As also this battle here goes on. Currently Alfie just dropped back to P11. Sven getting a type on this Sven down in P16. What on earth happened with him? The best race for him. Probably also he also made a pit stop. Yeah, so it's a real W right now. Anna, Anna is also joining the fight. This is just literally a fight for P6. As Ruben takes the wide line, which will mean they are having. We'll see. Speciaal voor jou, jongen Bas. Omdat je zo aardig bent. Als je wel online staat, hè, jongen. Natuurlijk staat helemaal. Oh, hij zit helemaal onderaan. Sorry guys about this. We are back, bitches! Alfie gets another free check time. As we have Steffi Boy diving in the pit lane as the first ones to go. Will he go to the hard tires or will he go to the mediums and try to finish his race? I think it's hard tires. It's hard tires, I think. For the Ferrari driver. Or it's softs, I cannot tell in this. I am too fucking blind. They're hards. Alright, Steph, we're going to the end on those tires then. So it was the first one of them to pit. As Ruben gets past. Oh! And there is Lewis out of this race. And that is the safety car out. And this will. And you should pit. You should box to the mediums. And then go to the end. Oh my goodness me. And for Steffi, this is really annoying because he just pitted. Oh my goodness me. Contact was made earlier with Lewis. Going to the cops, but I don't know with who it was. But for like people like Jacob, this is very good. And Connor and Leclerc, they're just gonna dive into the pit. Yep. I think everyone will go into the pit lane. Yeah, everyone goes. It's just, yeah, it's just gonna be traffic in the pit lane now. Yeah, it's just straight up drivers going to the pit lane. And Steffi, does he get ahead of the pack? I think he will get ahead of some people, but not many. I think he will climb to P11, yeah. So Steffi was, yeah, and I think on which tires are people? I think if you're on the medium, I think that's better. We have Leclerc on the soft, so he will need to do another pit stop. So he will go to mediums. Connor B can go to the, everyone on the hards can of course go to the end. But people on mediums are probably on the better, because the hards are not too good. Yeah, the S drivers both last. Oh yeah. That's Leclerc goes in the pits again. I think he made a mistake. I think Leclerc made a mistake by boxing to the softs again. Or did he get front wing damage? I have no clue what happened with him. It is front wing damage for Leclerc, so that will push him back to last place. I think to P15 actually. No, P16 it will be. As yeah, the rest need to watch out so they don't get front wing damage, which will be idiotic. But we'll see what will happen. But I think Jacob will have a hard time with Connor B being behind him on the medium tires, because I think the mediums are around 3/10 per lap quicker than the hard, and the hards aren't the best tire. So we'll see what will happen. Leclerc went down to last place to be yeah, top G having done the strategy and is now up to P5 after starting last. And also both McLarens jumping it. And yeah, Zane getting a couple of places, Kyle getting in one place, and Lexi and Steffi. Yeah, Steffi was in the worst position. But we'll see what will happen. Safety cars in this lap. Safety cars in this lap. So people need to watch out that they don't break their front wing, which can happen. So we'll see, as some people also have time penalties. CJ and Alfie and DJ being one of them. But we'll see when Jacob will go. He needs to go before the line. I think he goes now. He does. And Connor B is on still. Does he front wing damage? He does. Connor B is missing on front wing plate. But we are going green again here at Silverstone. As Connor B is on the tail of his rival. As you all see in the background, a couple of people fighting out there. As CJ and Top G are fighting there. And Ruben still on P4. And Alfie also trying to make up his places. Stroud and Kyle fighting in the background. We'll quickly watch in the background with them. Stroud is trying to get past this the fellow Englishman or fellow Brit. As down the inside, Stroud will go, and that is in pass that he will keep, and Stroud moves up to 13th. As Ruben is up now up to P3, I completely missed the battle between him and CJ. Both Ruben now in the podiums on his home track. We have plenty of people here on the home soil. As we see, I think, yeah, that's Jojo spinning in sector 2. As Connor B is behind. Oh, going wide, Connor B going off track. And that will be a safe rejoin. As Top G and Alfie are also fighting that out. Trying to use too much of your battery while you can. Alfie glitching a little bit on track there. Steffi and DJ trying to get past. I don't know, having a very terrible exit. DJ going into the pit lane. DJ having, yeah, he has front wing damage. Guys, and DJ getting a 10-second time penalty. This race is over. It will be a rough pill for him to swallow, as Ruben and CJ are still fighting it out there. Should wait to the DRS so mate. Ruben open his battery and will try to go again. CJ tries to defend. As Alfie gets past Top G and will move up to P5. P4 and P5 for the McLaren team. As Zane is past Swen. As Jacob is still leading the way. As Top G gets a 3-second time penalty also to his name. So that will be rough. And Alfie going off track again. Alfie getting another 3-second time penalty. I think he has 9 now. Yeah, yes. That will be rough for Alfie. CJ and Connor B are fighting there, as Ruben is also coming to the fight. Connor B has lost the position to CJ. Yellow sector 3, I think that's Lexi. Lexi spun round and will he go to the pit? I think he does go in the pit lane. Kyle getting a 3-second time penalty also added to his name. Lexi retired from the session. Poor for him. He has great pace. As and Alfie down the Ruben down the inside of Khan, but it just works out just enough. Oh, I've seen someone in the background going off. I don't know who it was. I think it was Anna Pro. Anna Pro going off track, and it's a VSC. And Steffi was collected in the carnage. What the fuck happened there? It's just like Felipe Massa. With Felipe Massa and Kimi Räikkönen in Silverstone 2014. What on earth happened there? 30 safety cars out. Oh my god. Well, it was something I did not expect. No, my god. As we see Leclerc go into the pit lane again. Try going into the pit lane. Also, Jacob and I think also Swen, yeah, also going into the pits. Yeah, the safety. Oh wait, safety car's out. I believe. Yeah. What is something? as we are back again, as we are about to go green. I think I saw Swansky getting a 10-second time penalty for colliding with DJ, and DJ, oh my goodness me, DJ going off track, and Swan getting another 10-second time penalty added to his name. Yeah, it's 26 now. Oh my god, what's happening here? As Charker will decide the pace as CJ, what is he doing? He needs to go, As, yeah, I think DJ and Svenska are doing stupid, yeah, I think DJ and Svenska are doing stupid shit. Come on, guys. As we are going green again, but, so we are back racing again as Alfie gets past Top G, which was an easy pass. As this was done, and Top G trying to go down the inside of Alfie. It does not work as McLaren keep as Jacobs up to P6 now, Kyle up to P7, Trout up to P8. And Svenska also retired. As DRS is enabled, as Charkers leading the way, as he has a 1 second gap to P2, as we'll watch what will happen. As Top G is getting past Alfie, as also Jacob is trying to get past, but it's a lot of contact as all three of them have DRS. Ruben helping his teammate. As Alfie is trying to defend against the faster Red Bull behind him, and Top G, oh, there's a very end. Jacob and Top G making contact. That was very risky of Jacob. He shouldn't have sent it down there in the inside, and see Chark is now 1.6 seconds away, and he might as Carnaby will keep up with him, he will win. Sharka has a penalty. And Alfie also has a penalty, Ruben as well. As we see Ruben under attack and Trout up to P4. What? Wait, what? How is Trout up to P4? I have no clue what happened there, but he's up there. I think that's a glitch. As yeah, CJ is leading the way. Carnaby is not catching up with him. Jacob now is past Ruben. Does Ruben have critical damage? I think he does. Because his front wing end plate is gone. As he is the quickest, as both drivers don't have a wing anymore. Two cups corner we go. It is affecting the drivers a little bit, but Charker leading the way now, but I think Jacob will not give this up. But Charker does have a penalty, and Alfie has a 9-second penalty, so that will be rough for him. So we will see what will happen. Chopty getting another 3-second time penalty. Alfie going wide, getting another penalty. So it's 12 seconds for him. Stroud is now in the DRS of Alfie. Leclerc is trying to get past Stroud. And Stroud is defending it. But he has DRS and Alfie, the driver in front of him, and Leclerc trying to go down the inside of Stroud. It is not working out. This Alfie's behind corner B. So that will be it. So we'll see what will happen. Charker is now almost 4 seconds clear. But drive ahead as Alfie has done it. Going to the Copse corner, he's ahead of corner B. And now the next target is CJ. But the problem is the penalties. 12 seconds for him. Jacob has 13. So I think either of them would finish outside of the points. Actually, they will not finish outside the points. As Leclerc gets past Stroud. Stroud, yeah, I think Stroud cannot fight that one back. There's Jojo and Top G are also fighting out there. There's Ruben still. Oh, and there's Ruben get forced off, and we see Jojo spinning around by what's caused by Kyle. As Top G and Ruben, and Top G almost getting into the wall. What on earth is happening here? So Alfie's leading the way. CJ bit it. What on earth? Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my god.
Volgens mij die back commentator even, kanker op. As we see Leclerc still leading, Alfie now down to P2. At 12 seconds will bite him because they will probably push him back down to P8 or something. As Top G and Ruben are still fighting out there. As Jojo tries to get in on the action, down the inside he goes into Chapel, and yeah, he gets. Oh, it's not as easy. Down to Copse corner, Top G, and Top G just turning in on him. Oh my god, that is not. And Jojo into the wall as Ruben spins around as well. Taking Top G with him. This was not the best. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be also getting 3 seconds. So Trout is now the closest one to victory. It will be a chaotic race, but we'll see what will happen. Trout trying to go down the inside of car B, but it doesn't work. Aston Martin keeping his place. Leclerc fast lap 129.6, and there's 6 more laps to go. Stroud is still trying to find a way past. Corner B is trying to go down the inside now. It's not working too well, but Corner B has the better access, so we will stay ahead. Going to Copse corner, we will go. But that Aston doesn't have any battery left anymore. So we'll see Trout going very wide. Alfie is now behind, but CJ went to the pit. I don't know why he boxed actually. I think his tires were dead and he needed to pit. So there will be, I think, P9 for him at best. So yeah, the rest, Jacobs behind Trout currently. Trout is the only driver with Jojo that hasn't gotten a time penalty yet. So the what we have is, I think, Trout gets past Corner B. We've got the P3. Jacob is also trying to get past. As Corner B is not making it easy for him, but he has better traction and will outbrake the Aston Martin as he will go up to P4. And now he has Trout ahead of him that he will need to hunt down. So we will see what he does best. Leclerc still leading the way. But I think as we go look at the time penalties, Yeah, Jacob has 13 seconds, so he will not come close even to winning. It's not hard or anything. It's just through 13 seconds time penalty. Alfie has 12, so that's also not too good for him. The one currently in favor, yeah, is Leclerc. Leclerc will win. As Ruben gets 3-second time penalty for multiple track limit violations, as Shroud and Jacob are fighting, as Shroud is smart, just let Jacob by, let him follow with the DRS, because it's not worth fighting that hard because of the penalties. And Jacob has passed Shroud to make it easy for him. Leclerc's lead is now 3.8 seconds. And it will resume to grow. Kyle also getting a 3-second time penalty added to his time. So that will be for him. CJ also getting multiple warnings now. Claire still leading the way with a 4-second gap to Alfie. Gies, je hebt toch partij gezeik gemist, jongen, dan word je bang van. Poh. Als je kijkt aan de DNF zegt, denk ik al genoeg. Het is meer rekvers dan Formule 1 dit. Stop G gets past Kyle pits. So Ruben cuts track and doesn't have to grab the 5 of CJ. CJ just breezes past. Jojo now starts on the last driver without a time penalty, so yeah. Al zeg iets, ik denk dat wij heel veel moeten gaan werken aan welke coureurs we lekker kunnen verbannen. Want ik ga er wel even een oogje op hebben nu, want ik ben een beetje klaar mee aan het worden. Scout pits and that will be it for him. And Shroud's gaining on Jacob. Not winning too much actually. I'm not even paying attention, I'm so sorry, but Leclerc wins in Silverstone. I was completely minded on Discord, I'm so sorry, but Alfie comes home P2, but that will be, I think, very rough for him. I think it will push him down to P. Will it be P? It will be P3 for him. Alfie is in P3, Jacob is in P5, CJ P6, Alfie gets P3 in his home Grand Prix, Trout gets another podium. And Leclerc wins in Silverstone. I did not expect this race, but I think Leclerc earned his tier 2 seat.